Hey everyone, I'm so excited to share with you just an amazing patient story, and it started off like this. I was walking down the hall in my office and I heard this voice say, "I love you, Dr. West, thanks for saving my life." And immediately that stopped me in my tracks and I turned around, couldn't believe it. It's someone I hadn't seen for a long time, and I can't wait to introduce you to her story. But can you imagine walking into the office, not even being able to lift up your head, and then going to a walker, and then having no walker, and 5 years later doing amazing, really neat story. If you perceive value in the video, please like and share it. And as always, there's a free report. If you type in sick in the comment line, I'll send you my free report on why we get sick. Meet Jerusha, and here's Jerusha's story. Hello everyone, Dr. West and Jerusha. It's always a really cool to start off your day with the patient you haven't seen for a while. And so Jerusha was in Idaho area, moved back to Virginia, and I got to see her this morning, which always made me happy. And then, unfortunately, what brought her out here was a funeral, and we were kind of catching up on some things. And I went to walk out of the room, and Jerusha said, "I love you." I love you too. Anyway, it was just really neat, little special moment. I said, "Hey, you know what? We should really tell your story." And she's like, "We should, because you saved my life." So you guys, this is Jerusha, and here's Jerusha's story. So let's just talk. It's been about 5 years, I think, right?
Yeah, 5 years.
And you originally came in because what?
Well, I had been very sick for many years and had seen lots of doctors, and they had just been giving me antibiotic after antibiotic, and I just felt like I was getting worse. And some of the things I was dealing with was swollen, heavy legs that were very painful. I was having numbness and tingling in my shoulders, arms, and hands, severe joint pain. I was so dizzy that I couldn't pick my head up off the floor, so I was crawling and dragging my head across the floor to be able to take care of my 5 children. I couldn't understand conversations with people. I didn't know what they were saying. When I'd go somewhere, I'd get lost and not know where I was or what I should be doing. People would ask me my name. I'd have to pull out my driver's license to tell them who I was. Those were just a few of the things that I was struggling with, sinus and ear infections, bacterial and fungal infections. I mean, just nonstop, just feeling horrible, fatigue. I just so tired all the time. Just so many things that I was dealing with when I came to see you.
And then what treatments did we do? Neurotherapy. We did some infusion treatments.
Magnet therapy. Chelation, shots. All sorts of things.
Yeah,
supplements.
basically everything.
Changing my diet.
Right. You took control of your life.
Of things.
And then what happened?
Well, it was kind of awesome because my mother was willing to take my 5 kids for me. My body was like, "I don't like this change."
So we were doing a healing crisis, and then
Yes.
we were detoxing, so
Yes.
it made things temporarily worse.
Yes. So at first I was like, I don't want to do this, but because when you looked at my blood, it told everything that I had been dealing with, and you said, your blood is black, it isn't moving, you have no oxygen, you have maybe 2 or 3 months left to live if you don't do anything. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna stick it out, and I was able to walk with a walker and stuff during that whole treatment period, which was amazing. I was so happy to not drag my head on the floor. And then at the end of that summer, it was just a miracle to me. I had not felt so good in years. I felt like I just had my life back. I could run. I actually started running races and half marathon, and able to take care of my children again and know who I was and where I was, and it just, you saved my life.
Jerusha, that's really honor and a humble to be one of your doctors. And where's your walker?
It's gone.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool to have someone, first of all, couldn't walk at all, and then we went to a walker, and now no walker. No walker. And so now it's been 6 months since I've seen Jerusha. She came in for a quick little tune-up before she heads back to Virginia. Jerusha, is it okay if I put this up on our
I would
blog?
love that. That would be great.
So everybody, if you think that you're out of hope and out of time and out of options, think again, because we really have some neat outcomes with complicated cases. And everybody tells us, I wish you would have found us sooner. And that's kind of what Jerusha said. Hey, I've been to all these different doctors, and then we found you. There's always hope. Remember, you are not your diagnosis. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video on Jerusha's amazing healthcare story. There's always hope. There's tons of options out there. If you like the video and want to see the free report, please type in sick in the comment line. This is Dr. Jason West in the West Clinic, and we'll see you on the next report.